Hi everyone, so I am not hiding out in my car trying to get some sanity time away from my kids. I'm actually parked outside Builders Warehouse, which I'm very excited to tell you about. So Builders Warehouse has recently launched their online gift registry. What's great about it is it's super easy to use. So as most of you might already know, we've moved into a new space. So I've used the app to create a registry for our housewarming. So today I'm going to take you through Builders, looking at some of the stuff that I'm going to get. I'm going to scan items onto my app, but you don't even need to go in store. You can do it on your phone on the app. You can just search the items that you want to add to your registry. The opportunities for the registry are endless. We're doing something for our housewarming, but it doesn't have to be limited to just that. You can create a registry for your birthday, for a housewarming. You can create it even for a baby shower if you want to decorate or redecorate a nursery space. And the beauty of it, you create your list, you share it with your friends, and you get exactly what you want. So let's go for it. But first, let's mask it up. So one of the things I'm really looking forward to doing is upcycling some of our current furniture, and I'm going to get and add some of these Rustoleum spray paints to our registry. I'm definitely going to add on some acrylic paint because I have a few DIY projects that I want to actually upcycle, which I will show you later on. I just got back from a shopping spree at Builders, and I feel like I have a problem every time I go there because I just can't say no, and I want to buy everything. But today I'm excited to show you a few projects that I have planned. I'm going to be doing some upcycling of some of my current stuff. When we got our first place, I was in love with the color blue, and this was the bread tin I had chosen when we first got married, and it served us really well. But now I'm quite tired of this blue, and I'm going to play around with this as well with some spray paint, and we're going to create something different. So to get going with the bread bin, I've got some Rustoleum, which is great on metals. You can put it on woods, metals, plastic, and just about anything. So I'm using the flat black because I want a matte black finish, and I'm going to pop over and just show you quickly what we've done with our spice jars and some of our containers in the kitchen, because that was where I got the idea to do this with the bread tin from. So I'm going to pop a little picture over here just to show you the before and afters of the kitchen spices and my pasta containers, sugar and salt containers. And it's really such a cost-effective way to upcycle what you currently have, especially when you know that moving can be quite expensive in general. So this is while it's still drying, and I'm super impressed with the coverage. It did not take long at all. I'm just going to wait for it to dry because it's going to actually dry into a matte finish, which I will show you a picture of. So this is how the bread box turned out. I'm really happy with how it looks. I've still kept the inside blue, however, because obviously it's going to have food inside. We're just going to put our bread and stuff. So Ma, what do you think of it?
It's good.
You like it?
It's still blue.
You like the blue? Okay.
Blue is my second favorite color.
Your second favorite color. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad you like it. Storage is a massive thing for me, and especially with the girls, we have areas in our homes that just become filled with toys. One place is our lounge, and we always like to have toys that are easily accessible for the girls, but also it can tend to look very untidy. So currently we have this crate and we leave it in the lounge, but it is looking like it's had better days, so I'm going to see what I'm going to be able to do with that. I'm going to pop a little picture over here so you can see the before, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this crate. So for the crate, I'm using Rustoleum as well. This one is a bit more textured, and it's sort of like a beigey sort of color, and then it's got a bit of texture in it as well. So I thought that would be nice for the crate because this is still going to be their toy crate. So this is how the crate turned out. I'm going to probably do a second and third coat. This Rustoleum is a little bit tougher to work with than the normal black one. The black one goes on super easy. This one you have to be quite careful for drips because it does have a texture, so it's a little bit thicker. So I do need to just go over it one more time, especially in these areas where it dripped a little bit. But I think after a second and third coat, it's going to be fine. So these 3 vases over here, I actually got them at a little charity shop around the corner, and you can still see the prices on it. I paid 40 Rand for this one. This one was 20 Rand, and this one was 35 Rand. While I absolutely adore the shapes, I am not really a fan of the colors or the prints, so I'm going to play around with these as well to create something different. So the next part I'm super excited about. I saw a few tutorials on it and I really wanted to try it out. So I showed you all the cool vases that I got at a charity store, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a color of paint. I'm going to do it in different shades that I like, and I'm going to add some baking soda or bicarbonate of soda to it to give us a bit of a rougher texture and create like a potted feel. So I'm going to play around with the colors here. I've got a brown that I've chosen. It's a golden brown, and I've got a white paint that I'm going to mix it in with as well. Hi Mile. And I've got a few other shades. I'm going to play around with it, but I want to mix in different shades of white to get different shades of brown, and then we're going to paint it all up. So let's see how it works out. If you enjoyed this, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram, The Daily Reeve.